It was quite disappointing, to be honest. The catalogue got me quite excited because there were a few pieces in there that were actually quite special.
I don't like it. There are some issues with the watch.
Whether it's originality, whether it's condition, it just was not up to our standard.
Did it crack or just
It's a shame. Shame. What the value of us traveling the world to find special pieces is, and not everyone can just find these things like treasures and gems locally.
Please don't do that.
Ah, shit.
Is this the one you just mentioned? Military?
Important private military collection.
Wow. 12
Entire
pieces.
30 dozen.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
insane. And they're all right here.
Wow. Wow. These.
Yeah, these.
Wow.
That's an actual amazing collection right there. All military inspired. Actually, no, not even military inspired. These are actually military issue collections. So these probably saw time, like saw wartime. They probably went through the trenches. They're all actual issued military watches. It's insane. It's probably from one collection. And look at this. This is a very special Submariner. It's a 1680 sub date. This one is actually sized. It has a Peruvian Air Force insignia on the back. And that watch is over there, number 47.
47?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is also something that I'm going to show you.
Oh wow.
Say-
This is the Jajela Coupe?
No, VCA.
Oh, VCA. Wow,
This
that's
is
crazy.
JLC. Yeah, look. This is the JLC. And this one also Vacheron with Lapis style surround diamonds. Also really interesting.
Very big diamonds.
Tiger eye dial. Vacheron. Jump hour. Front wallet jump hour. So it's actually
Quite amazing today.
it's pretty rare to get this caliber of pieces in Sydney.
Yeah.
Usually you see this on the international scene, but definitely not in Sydney.
Yeah.
So this is a pretty rare opportunity. Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can come here for a few times,
Yeah.
but most of the time they are not that amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah.
I think today's gonna be quite interesting.
Yeah. Should I?
No, sorry, I just can't hear it, so my
okay.
head's just popping out. What does
Yeah,
it
sure. Let me see
Yeah, absolutely.
So we came prepared. We're gonna have a proper look at some of these
Yeah,
blocks.
go for it.
We'll start with 47. And 63, 64. Time being.
I might just do two at a time if that's all right.
Sure. 63 then?
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you. So beautiful, right? Look at that.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Is there a necklace?
No, it's a watch. It's a strap.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like, is it supposed to put on your
On your wrist. No.
on your wrist?
Yeah, like this.
Ah,
Yeah, it's incredible. Alright, let's have a look at this. So, this is lot
47.
47. It's quite an important sub. So let's see here. Alright, so it's circa 1974. 3.6 million serial, which is correct for the year. It's a watch only, so there's no accessories, but the condition is potentially quite good. And the most important thing is apparently it's signed at the back, so it's got a Peruvian Air Force insignia. So here you see Fresa Iria del Peru. So this particular engraving means that it was issued to the Peruvian Air Force and it probably saw war. So incredible watch, very, very honest condition, and I'm gonna take a look.
How's the condition?
The dial is good. I like the dial. But I don't like the hands.
Why? What happened?
I think the hands have been color matched. They don't have the same reaction on the UV.
Is it maybe because of the age or impossible?
I think so. Because it's a slight different color, first of all.
Yeah.
which is always concerning under UV. UV should be, even if the actual color is different, under UV it should have the same reaction.
Right.
This one's different. So I would say that the hands have been touched. They appear to be relumed and color matched.
Right. Show me.
Yeah, if you want to have a look, can you see the brightness? The hands are slightly lighter than the dial itself,
Right.
which is not great.
So I reckon it's not original anymore.
I don't think the hands are. The hands have definitely been touched. I think what's happened is the hands have corroded. There was significant lume loss, and the owner had made the decision to relume it and color match it. So they use a non-reactive tritium mixture, still tritium, but it's color matched to match the rest of the dial. So it's not the end of the world, but for sure it affects the value. Yeah, but the watch otherwise looks okay. The case back engraving looks good, which is probably the most important thing about this particular watch.
Will you still consider buying this?
Maybe it's got some other issues as well.
What
See,
issues?
so this is a Submariner bracelet, right? It's a 93150, which is a sub bracelet, which means that it's brushed here and it should also be vertically brushed here. But if you look at these two extension links, these are polished links. So what that means is these probably were from either an Explorer or a GMT Master, which have the same links but are polished in profile. Same with this one here. There's an issue with this link as well. You can see that it's clearly been polished before, this single link. It's not the end of the world, links can be replaced, but what that means is if a watch is all original, usually everything about it is original, and what you're trying to check here are red flags. The hands are a red flag, and the bracelet links are a red flag as well. It means that someone's replaced the links during its life, maybe a jeweler, maybe a watchmaker, but they've used the wrong links. They've used polished links instead of brushed links, which are correct for the Submariner. Yeah, but otherwise it looks like a good watch. It's got a G clasp code, which indicates that it's from 1982. So the watch is from 1976 and the clasp is 1982. Again, that's just not the best provenance for a watch. Does that make sense? Yeah. But otherwise, the dial is beautiful. Really nice dial. Really good case. Very strong case. It's actually missing the retention ring. So the bezel spins freely, which is not a good sign either. You should have a specific ring where you have to actually press down to spin. So it's missing that as well. I think overall condition is okay, but probably not something that we would bid on. Let's see what the write-off is for this watch. That's what, number 63. Seems like it's a modern rendition of the original chain, which is interesting. It's in 18 karat. It's factory. It's just been serviced actually by VC in 2023. It's a watch only with a pouch. It's probably not exactly what we're looking for. This is the modern version, but it's just such a stunning design, and the closure is so beautiful as well. So it's got this like clamshell type closure, which probably pops open like this, right? And then this essentially loops around. So very gently here, loops here. That's how you wear it. So you wear it like this, so that when you essentially at the turn of the wrist, you can see the time straight away. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So very, very special mechanism and really quite cool. Yeah. It appears like a necklace at first glance. Hey,
Yeah, it does.
you won't really know that it's a watch. Yeah, the movement is at the back. It's a quartz movement. It's a modern reinterpretation of the vintage design, and it's been factory serviced in 2023, so it's all good to go. Yeah, and it's quite weighty as well.
Just try the weight.
Yeah.
Scale it.
So 87.5 grams. Actually, I'm taking a photo of that.
Did you get rid of the
Yeah, Italian.
case? What about the case?
Yeah, cases off, of course. Gold plate is just over 7,000. It's about 7,374, including the crystal and movement.
Right.
And the estimate's already 8 to 12 plus buyer's premium. It's probably not worth it.
It's gonna be very expensive.
The estimate's too high for that watch.
Yeah.
So probably not for us. Yeah.
All right.
Right, to the
Next.
Now this is something super interesting.
Yeah. 64.
64. So this is before JLCs. This is just the culture. Circa 1960s. It's a back wind, so it should be manual winding. Bracelet watch back in the 1960s. It's in 18 karat as well. Woven mesh lead, approximately 149 millimeters, so 15 centimeters. So it's probably fit you in that.
Yeah, fit me.
Yeah. And the estimate's quite reasonable.
Let's see.
2 liter 3.2, which is
Yeah.
for solid gold. That's cheap.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, let's return this and get 2 more pieces. What else we want to look
64,
at?
65.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. With 65?
This one. So you might as well look at this as well.
Yeah.
This is a Vacheron circa 1960s Lapis style with diamonds. We'll have a look at 71 as well. And see if there are any cracks on the dial. I go Vacheron. We'll see if there's any issues with the dial. This I want to have a look at as well. The 77. This for sure.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna bid on.
Really?
It's a solid
Why?
gold Seiko. Nobody knows about these pieces.
Right.
So I'm gonna have a look. If the condition is alright, it's worth a buy. So solid gold, 18 karat. And the estimate, guess what the estimate is for a gold Seiko? Manual winding vintage Seiko.
5K?
$500 to $800 is the estimate
Wow.
for a solid gold,
Wow.
18 karat Seiko.
Wow.
So this one, I'm pretty sure it's gonna hammer at or below melt price. So let's have a look at the condition on that. That could be an interesting one too.
Yeah.
Can we please have a look at, I think it was 64 and
65.
65. Yeah. Should be just below there.
Wow, this is tiny.
Oh,
Look at this doll.
so this beautiful bracelet watch in 18 karat, okay, circa 1960s.
You can't believe how small it
Yeah.
is.
It actually has some sort of
Magnet?
mechanism. No, it's like a
No, magnet.
magnets,
Mm.
magnetic. Yeah,
Magnet.
it's. I'm not sure. I think it's just the way that it's woven. It has like a bit of an unnatural curl to it, and it's very worn. It's very worn. See this kick
Yeah.
in the bracelet?
Yeah.
That's for sure going to affect that. What a beautiful watch. Needs a service. It's not running well. Let me check the hallmarks of the watch. So beautiful now.
Yeah?
It would be better if the dial was signed. This is an unsigned dial, but at the back, it's a local trap, like it states it at the back. Yeah.
Can I have a look?
Yeah, give me a second. All the hallmarks are correct as well. Yeah, take a look at this now. Yeah.
So small.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
People retire.
You're not meant to. It's just meant to be like a little, cute little wristlet bracelet, essentially.
Wow, this is so cute.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I don't think there's diamond.
Yes, there's no diamonds on.
Yeah, what's that?
They're just markers
Oh, there's a markers.
to tell you
It does.
369.
Yeah, the 12 o'clock one is black.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Wanna look at the back.
So beautiful.
A lot of details actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
It's literally just a simple bracelet.
Exactly. So good.
No, this part doesn't.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah. the
such a
key.
gap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a big gap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate.
Yeah. It's beautiful though.
Can we fix it?
No, it's not worth the trouble. Can't be fixed. But yeah, these bracelet watches, they're actually super hard to find in good condition, and the truly nice ones are very substantial, and each link articulates.
Yeah.
It doesn't have this conformed shape already. It's a complete free-flowing bracelet.
Yeah.
Those ones are the best, and those ones are sometimes they come very substantial, like 60-80 grams. This one is very light, feels like maybe 40 grams, 45 grams. Let's see.
Only 36. No wonder. It's too late.
That's including the tag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the tag off.
Yeah. It's pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same. Yeah, so
No.
very light.
So I think we're just gonna pass these.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Is it Vacheron?
Yes, it's a Vacheron with Lapis style.
Wow, this is amazing. Wow, your favorite stone.
I'm hoping the diamonds are factory as well. How do they look?
It looks like a bit like a universe. The kind of effect.
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
Galaxy.
Yeah, why?
Because for Lapis, it's essentially a semi-precious stone, right?
Yeah.
It's a natural mineral, natural stone, and within it, there's like calcite and pyrite, which are then like minerals that have like a gold flake or a white flake, white veining. That's what makes up what is colloquially known as lapis. Yeah. So that's why it has some have more gold flakes, so it looks more like a like an earth. Some have like white veining, which looks more like a galaxy. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, you have a look.
All right.
Yeah, tell me what is original doll.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. There are some issues with the watch.
Yeah.
I think it's a redial.
Yeah.
Let me look closer just
Yeah.
to be sure.
Our schedule's very tight today, so we actually don't have time to check other jewelries. Otherwise, it will be very interesting to see whether we can find some treasures here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Like it.
Why?
It's not good.
Why? Tell me.
I'm pretty sure this is a redial watch.
Yeah?
Was from this era, 1960s. The font should be like a really beautiful serif font, but this is blotchy. It's not clean, and the text is actually like slightly wonky. So it looks like it's hand painted rather than like stamped, which it should be stamped already from this age. And it doesn't have a Swiss moniker at 6 o'clock, which isn't a deal breaker. A lot of times with stone dials, they don't have Swiss signed at the bottom.
Yeah.
But in this particular example, with also the wonky Vacheron text, I don't like it. Yeah, I would not be confident to bid on this.
Yeah.
I would
It's a
say that
beautiful design though.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice. And the diamonds look good as well.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you can get close,
Yeah.
but the Vacheron text is not great. Yeah, it looks a bit wonky on them.
Yeah, hard to tell from the camera, but I can see in person.
But it's beautiful, and the actual stone setting looks quite good.
Yes, good.
Yeah. It's nice. It's hand winding, it's back wind,
Yeah.
which is good. Also, the clasp is broken. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a bar, so
Yeah.
it needs a lot of work. Really
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus.
All right, thanks.
All right. Next.
Are you a the past?
What? Why your face is like that? Why? Tell me. What crazy pieces you just found?
This one's Vacheron, circa 1960s, 1970s.
Yeah.
It's the automatic movement, which is already quite rare in itself.
Mm.
And it has a tiger eye dial with factory diamonds as well. Let me just check if there are any cracks on the dial before we.
Big crack or just
It's a
crack?
shame. It's a shame.
Big crack?
So, at 1 o'clock,
Yeah. Oh, I can see your
there's like
3D.
micro chips, micro cracks as well. And the text, you see the constantin text? See how some of the
Yeah.
letters have literally melted off, like they're falling.
Yeah.
So this watch is
Oh, shame.
been through it quite rough.
It's probably not in the right condition for us to consider.
Yeah, so it's a beautiful watch, automatic, which is great. It's quite weighty as well. The dial is stunning. It's a beautiful tiger eye stone dial. It's one of the most actually.
I really like the reflection.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually one of the probably the high quality stone dials. Yeah, because the effect is very prominent.
Yeah.
But it's unfortunate that it has the crack there, and the text as well is falling down.
Yeah, and the straps is not nice. The bracelet.
Yeah.
Yeah, not up to our standard.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yes.
yeah, that's a shame. All right, that. I think this is the actual treasure.
Yeah.
This is something that's going to fly under the radar.
Yeah. Why?
Excuse me. Please don't do that.
Ah, sure. I was just going to weigh it.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sorry. We just can't, in case you scratch it or anything like that.
That's okay.
We're
I just sure. That's right. Just in gold weight, maybe 1,000 in gold weight. So it's not that substantial. Yeah, it's quite light. So it's not as good as I originally thought. I really wanted to test the gold weight with the other bracelet, but unfortunately we're not allowed to do that. But it could be a bargain find if at the right price.
Yeah.
So. It was quite disappointing, to be honest. The catalog got me quite excited because there were a few pieces in there that were actually quite special. But whether it's originality, whether it's condition, it just was not up to our standard. And look, you really have to be careful bidding at these auctions. And this is something that I want to rant a bit about. The condition reports are just so trash. They're so bad. And they're written by these so-called experts that don't know what they're talking about. They don't disclose whether a dial is redial or a case has been recut. We found many issues. We found that watch with a horrible redial on it. We found that incredible 1680s Submariner date with relumed hands. Again, that was absolutely not disclosed. And these things dramatically affect value, So these condition reports are definitely not something that anyone should rely on. They're only as a guide.
Yeah.
And you really have to just, buyer beware and do your own research, do your own due diligence. And without the right knowledge, without the right tools, I would not be confident in bidding at these auctions. Yeah, because you can really end up with a lemon.